You know, the Bible speaks that the angels in heaven are rejoicing when one sinner repents. They're throwing a party. Now here's the good news. You're going to be a part of that party also, because you have repented, because you have admitted, God, I was wrong. It's a beautiful thing. Romans 7 verse 15. I like this. It says, for that, Paul is speaking, he says, for that which I do, I allow not. For what I would, that do I not. But what I hate, that I do. If then I do that which I would not, I consent unto the law that it is good. Notice Paul said the law is good. Now that is no more I that do it, but sin that dwells in me. For I know that in me, that is in my flesh, dwells no good thing. For to will is present with me, but how to perform that which is good I find not. For the good that I would, I do not. But the evil which I would not, that I do. Now if I do that I would not, it is no more I that do it, but sin that dwells in me. You know, someone said that this was written some 20 years into Paul's ministry. You know, some people like to say, oh, he's a new convert, and that's the reason he's talking about this struggle. Oh, no. Oh, no. My point is this. The apostle of grace could admit that he was wrong, and here Paul is admitting that he was wrong 20 years into his ministry. And so this is a model example for us to realize, you know, we need to do this on a regular basis. Now, I think about the scripture where it says that Adam hid himself that they both hid themselves from the presence of the Lord. And I'm asking the question, why is it so hard to admit I was wrong? And I have found that it's easier to hide from God. You know, mankind has been hiding from God ever since. I mean, here you have the first record of sin committed, Adam and Eve. And what do? They hide. And you know what? Mankind has been hiding ever since. And I tell you, I tell you what people do. We hide behind our religion. The way people avoid admitting that they're wrong is that they hide behind their religion. Let me explain it. It goes like this. Well, I'm unconditionally loved. It doesn't matter how I live my life. It doesn't matter my morality or anything like that. I just know I'm unconditionally loved by God. Yeah, that's how people, I mean, think about it. How do churches justify ordaining homosexual priests into the ministry when the Bible is absolutely clear about the subject? How do they justify it? I mean, the Bible calls it an abomination. Paul says it's an abomination also. So, you know, how do they justify it? Well, the answer is this. It is, I know I'm unconditionally loved by God, and it doesn't matter how I live my life. It's not an issue of morality. It's not an issue of right and wrong. I know I am unconditionally loved. That's how people hide behind their religion and never get around to admitting that they're wrong before God.